What's up, guys? I hope you all are doing good. A lot of things have happened. Well, not a lot of things have happened. I think the last video was Thursday or Wednesday. I passed my account on Friday, and I just took a trade, and it was a W on the past account. I paid the evaluation fee and everything. First, I'm gonna do a review of this trade because it's just fresh in my memory right now, and then I'm gonna do the one on Friday. Okay, so I took two trades since the last video. One I just took it right now. This one was a pretty simple one, so let me take this out of here. I checked the 15-minute chart, market open. We had this hourly high, okay, so with some crazy volatility from the other day. I think it was Monday, and a lot of liquidity was resting above in here. We also had that one that was inside of the fair value gap, so I think the price can still go up there. On MNQ, we had this high here, but we were more bearish than yes. So I looked at the chart on the 15-minute, and I saw a big fair value gap. Okay, so there's this fair value gap in here, as you guys can see. Once I saw that, I marked it out as a target, and I scaled down to the 5 minutes, and I also saw that there was this fair value gap in here, which we highly respected. Okay, so there's like 2 weeks into it, and there was some bullish power. I was looking to take a trade on the 1 minute. Okay, so I was looking to take a trade after like we touched both gaps. I was either gonna enter in here, or I was gonna enter in here, okay, because we had a 1 minute gap tap too, and some bullish power out of it. So I was gonna enter like something like this. Oh, I don't know, probably a 1-to-1 or something around those. However, I didn't, because I felt like price action on the 1 minute was not the best. As you guys can see, it looks like very choppy, and I wasn't sure that we were gonna go up there. But when you scale down to when you scaled up to the 5 minute, it looks way more clear. And okay, so we had a gap tap, a little bit of bullish power out of it. We tried to go up. We wicked until up here, but then we went back down. So we retraced back down, and then this candle here was very big, very, very big, and that's when I decided to enter. It also had a gap tap into it. Okay, so it had a gap tap, so it was a really nice entrance. I put a 1-to-1, very simple, a little bit above the highs, and the stop loss pretty much protecting the fair value gap on the 1 minute. On the 2 minute, kind of below this candle. Okay, pretty safe. I wanted to play, but I also couldn't extend too much my TP and make my SL, for example, on the swing low, because maybe price was gonna sweep that and come back down a little bit, and then it was gonna stop me out of break even. My break even, I put it on this highs. Okay, so once we were past on this candle, we went past. We actually didn't retrace back down, thankfully. We went straight to my TP, and okay, so that was the trade of today. I secured 1 out of the 3 big trades I will take, risking $700. So I was gonna risk $700 3 times until I have like $2,100 on the account, and then I'm gonna de-risk. And risk like $250 or $300, or even $200. I don't know, something like that. Additionally, I was thinking about, oh yeah, Friday trade. I took that one on a cafe, so I really couldn't do the trade recap. And on the weekend, I was just taking some time off the charts, preparing myself for Monday, for this week, because I have the paid activation fee now, so $200, not something to joke about. Yeah, so let me show the one I took on Friday. It was on NASDAQ, and I'm gonna tell you guys. Wait, Friday was, what day was Friday? Friday was 4th. Oh my god. Okay, 4th. All right. just saw it. So I had, yeah, so I had this, we had this hourly lows, okay? This hourly lows on the chart. ES already took those, okay? So ES had taken those. That made me a little bit scared when I took the trade, because I technically took a trade with an SMT on it, you know, which is probably not the most optimal thing you guys will want to do. But where the fuck is that? Oh, it's here. So yeah, we had those lows and we took it. We took it before MNQ. As you guys can see, we took it around 1032. But I still, my friend took a trade on ES, but because I was in a cafe and I had my iPad, I did not want to like how can I say, like be focused on two pairs, you know, when the laptop is kind of shit. So I decided to just look at one, and I gambled, and I fucking looked at MNQ even though it was more bullish, which was kind of stupid, but I wasn't like fully on the zone, you know. But yeah, so I looked at the 2 minute and I saw a gap tap with a bearish power out of it, right next to the fucking draw. So this was free, okay? In my head, like, even though we had an SMT, you know, we touched the gap and we were like, what? 30 points. Okay, I thought it was closer, but you know, it was pretty fucking free in my head. Like, there was no reason why we wouldn't take that one and, you know, just go back up. So 2 minute gap tap, I entered sorry. I entered exactly on that candle because it was a very good confirmation for me. You know, covering the gap. It was like a 1-to-1. Something like that, probably. Exactly, something like that. And it hit quite quickly. I went break even below this fucking... Did I went break even here? No, I didn't go break even there. Did I? I think, actually, pardon me, I don't think I entered on this candle, or maybe I did, but I don't think I went break even. I went, you know, full gamble. It was like a $600 trade. It was supposed to be an $800 trade, but like I took a break even, and the break even somehow ended up with $200. It was supposed to be a zero, but like I took a break even on 200, so I was risking 600, which it was quite nothing. So I preferred to just not put a break even on it, and it worked out perfectly. So that's how I passed the account. And the trade of today is my first trade on the account passed. You know, I took it on a higher time frame because the 1 minute was choppy, and I took it on ES because it was more bullish. So that's it. Either now I'm gonna try to look for one more big trade of $700, or I'm gonna try to look for two more big trades of $700. I still need to decide. I think my friend, he took two big trades and three small wins, so he can secure the 5 wins of $200 minimum. But I will see what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna come back this time immediately. You know, once I take a trade, I'm gonna come back as quick as possible. But I have been in a good like sequence, I believe. I don't know if like the statistics in here, performance stats. Okay, no, it doesn't show the one before, but I was like on one $500 lose day, I think like 2 break evens or 3 break even day, which, you know, 0 win 0 loss, and I had one $1,000 day win, one $1,200 day win, and one $1,500 win, I believe, something like that. So it was very nice. And now this one too. So I'm feeling confident. I'm not feeling overconfident because the markets, like, they're being challenging as fuck, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even though I'm like only 6 months into trading and shit, and I'm technically a beginner intermediate on my strategy right now that I'm trying, the market is being tough. You know, like yesterday I stayed out of the charts completely because the price action was fucking insane. Like, look at this shit. Like, I don't know if you guys understand, but like we have not been doing good. Like, look at this shit on ES. No, actually went until up there. Sorry. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. And it was like 1,700 points on MNQ, so fuck this shit. Like, it's too crazy for me. I didn't trade yesterday, and today I found a nice cheeky one on the 5-minute, which, you know, very nice for me. But that's it. That's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If anything, please like, subscribe on the channel, and comment anything that I can improve on the videos, or anything you guys have any questions. And yeah, I'll see you guys the next day I take a trade. Peace.